everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am trying all the fall items from Dunkin' Donuts. The first thing I will be trying today is the signature iced latte. I've never had this before, but it smelled amazing and the whipped cream on top melted, so it's not there anymore, but we're going to try it. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of lattes. I'm more of an iced coffee type of gal, but that is really good and I will possibly be getting it again. It tastes very strong. If you don't really like very strong coffees, I would recommend asking them to make it more sweeter, but overall it is really good. Okay, I'm gonna go for the apple cider munchkin, and I've never had this before. It looks like it is coated with sugar and something else. I don't know what's coated on top of it, but it looks really good and it smells really good. I love apple flavored things. I love apple pie, I love pumpkin pie, so I'm very excited for this. That is really good. It tastes so much like an apple pie if you were to put cinnamon in it, or like a ton of sugar just sprinkled on top. It is very good and very soft and squishy, and I would recommend getting this. It is very good. So the next thing that I really want to try is this pumpkin donut, and it smells really good. It smells sort of like if you were walking into Bath and Body Works and started smelling all their seasonal candles. It smells really great. And this is what it looks like. It looks like a pumpkin from the inside, like if you were just to smash open a pumpkin, that's what it would look like. It's very squishy and it looks very good. Okay. Wow. This is really good. Now, if you don't like pumpkin, I still recommend trying this because it is really good. I don't know if they put cinnamon in this or something, but I can sort of taste cinnamon, and I don't know if this is pumpkin spice or just regular pumpkin. I don't know. But it tastes so good, and for some reason pumpkin donuts just get to me. I love pumpkin everything, but pumpkin spice flavored donuts are like the best thing, and I really enjoy it. So I really recommend this. So the next thing that I really want to try is the pumpkin iced coffee, and I took all the ice out of this because they put way too much ice, but you can see all that stuff on the bottom. I don't know what that is, if that's sugar or what, but I'm excited for this one. Okay, this one tastes a lot better than that one, just because I loved iced coffees. So just putting pumpkin in it just makes it so much better, and this is very good. Again, if you don't like pumpkin, I still recommend trying this because it is so good, and it really just makes you love pumpkin even if you hate it. I have made my sister absolutely love pumpkin. She didn't really try it before. She was like, what is this? I've never had it before, and I made her try it, and now she's obsessed with pumpkin flavored things. So I really recommend trying it, and go to Dunkin' because Dunkin' This coffee is really, really good. Even their seasonal flavors, they're amazing. Okay, the next thing we're going to try is the pumpkin spice munchkins. And I know this is going to taste exactly the same as a donut, but I wanted to get them both anyways. It looks the same, it feels the same, it smells the same, and I knew that, but I still wanted it. It smells so good. You guys definitely have to get this. It smells amazing, it tastes amazing. It tastes exactly the same as the regular donut, but it is really, really good. I 100% recommend getting it. I apologize if you hear any rain sounds at the moment. It is raining outside and my window is like right next to me. So the next thing we're going to try is the pumpkin spice muffin. Again, I've never had this before. It looks really good. I think they put some icing on top. It looks very, very good. And I love this. This is so cute. I've never had a pumpkin muffin in general, so I've never had it anywhere. I've never had it before at all. So I'm very excited. Okay, this is difficult. So this is what it looks like. I keep dropping stuff. It smells really good. I don't know what they put on top, but it smells amazing, and I am very excited for this. Okay, it has a certain taste to it that is a little weird. I've never had this before, so I'm a little shocked by the way it tastes. It's not bad at all, but I don't know what this stuff is on top at all. I don't know if that's making it taste a little bit like funky to me, but it tastes good, and I still recommend it. I also don't know what this white stuff is. I'm pretty sure it's icing, but I'm not sure. But overall, it tastes. If you end up getting any of these, please let me know in the comments below, and please let me know what you think of it. If you liked it, if you hated it, just let me know. I really want to know your thoughts on any of these items. I am very interested, and I read all my comments, so. And I do want to try the apple cider donut. Again, I know it tastes the same, but I still want to try it. I love what they coat on top of it. I don't know if it's cinnamon and sugar. I don't know if it's just sugar. I have no idea. But it looks very good, and I really recommend this. I absolutely love the taste of apple. Like anything apple, just sign me up for, because I love apple flavored things. I love apple pie. Also with pumpkin, I love pumpkin pie. Anything pumpkin or apple, I will be so down for, but this is really, really good. I still highly recommend this. It's just apple cider. If you don't like apple, I still recommend it, but it's really good. And just the texture of it just makes it so much better because it's so soft and cushiony, and who just doesn't love that? But it's very nice. And even with the munchkin, like you just open it and it's just like, wow, like that's amazing. I really love that. And there's so much sugar everywhere, but this is really, really good. And I would have to say my favorite is probably the apple cider munchkins, or Also with this coffee, the pumpkin iced coffee, those two would be my favorite probably. I love them all, don't get me wrong, but those two are my absolute favorite. And I wasn't a huge fan of the latte. I don't really like lattes too much, but it was still very good. I still highly recommend it. And just ask for it sweeter if you don't really like strong coffee. But either way, it's still very, very good. And this is amazing. I'm pretty sure this is sugar on the bottom, but it is still very, very good. And still highly recommend it. But I am literally spilling crumbs everywhere. Every time I pick something up, it's all on the floor, it's all on the table. This is a mess. Just from eating a bite of a muffin, 2 munchkins, and not even a full donut, I am already full from all of this. And that's not a bad thing, but it filled me up very quickly. So if you're planning on doing this, I wouldn't recommend getting a lot of it. I would just recommend getting like one of each item, because I didn't even finish the donut and it's already have filled me up. So yeah, that's that. But it is very good, just very filling. I wouldn't recommend getting as much food as I did or as much coffee unless you will save it for later. But if you want to try it all, I would just recommend having a family member to finish it for you or saving it for another time, because it is very filling and I promise you, you would be full after like a few donuts unless you're really hungry. But I really enjoyed this. I love Dunkin'. I've always been someone who prefers Dunkin' over Starbucks, and I get it almost every day before school or work. Dunkin' has always been my go-to for coffee, and I'm very impressed with their seasonal flavors. I've never had it before, and I think they did a very good job at making it. I love how everything tastes. Hi everyone, so I have my sister here. She is going to try all of the items because one, I can't finish them and I want her to be a part of this video. So the first thing she's going to try, I'm putting it in this cup just in case she doesn't like it or finish it. The first thing she's going to try is the latte, and I might spill this. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to spill it. So I only gave her a little bit because I don't know if she's going to finish it or like it, but it's enough for her to just try it. So she's going to try that right now.
It's good.
It's good. I didn't really like the latte, to be honest, too much because I'm not a huge fan of lattes, but she likes it, so that's good. Okay, and what's the next thing you want to try? Just
Muffin.
the muffin? You want to try the muffin? Okay, just got it. Okay, she's gonna try the pumpkin spice. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's spice or just regular pumpkin, but she's gonna try that right now. This one I wasn't a big fan of. It has like a little something to it, but I wasn't a huge fan of the muffin. I probably won't be eating it again. I think that's icing on the top, by the way.
It's so good. It's like, it's unique.
It's unique. So overall, what do you think of the muffin? What do you think of the muffin?
It's good. Tasty.
Tasty. Okay. It's tasty. So I think she. Overall, I think she enjoys the muffin. I wasn't a big fan of it, but you know, that's that. Okay, so you can go ahead and grab the next thing you want to try.
Yeah.
This is the apple cider donut, and you could just rip a piece off if you want. That one was really good. That one was my favorite. You don't like that?
No.
Well, this is gonna taste the same, so if you didn't like that, I wouldn't recommend trying that. But this is the pumpkin donut and the pumpkin munchkin. And correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if it's pumpkin or just pumpkin spice. But that one was pretty good. It was
It's better than that one.
better than the apple cider. I liked it, but it needs to go with something, like a glass of milk or something. Definitely. I don't think it would go too well for coffee for me. I wouldn't recommend eating it with coffee, but maybe a glass of milk or something like that. That was the pumpkin spice, right? Okay. So the only thing that we have left is this coffee. And I'm going to quickly go dump this out and I'll get back to you. Okay. She just drank it all. So the next thing she's going to try is just the plain simple pumpkinized coffee. And again, I'm going to pour it into here in case she doesn't like it or can't finish it. Get some more. I don't know you. Okay, so that's that. I like that one.
Better.
You like that one better than the latte?
This one barely has flavor.
It barely has flavor? It's pretty good. That one was my
It's less, like, it's not as strong.
Oh yeah, true. I think that's very strong, and they could have made it a little bit sweeter. Again, if you're going okay, I recommend that if you're gonna get the signature iced latte, to ask them to make it sweeter. It is very, very strong and bitter. If you like bitter coffee, go ahead, but if you don't, I would ask to make it more sweeter. I think it would have tasted better. And again, sorry if you hear the rain. I'm right next to my window and it's raining really hard right now. So overall, what did you think about each and every item? What was your favorite? What was your least favorite?
My least favorite was the apple.
Okay.
The apple.
And your least favorite drink?
The iced coffee.
This one?
Yeah.
This one, for me, was my favorite. And the apple cider was my favorite. So, we're opposite. But, those were my favorite. And are you enjoying the pumpkin donut? Yeah. That was pretty good, too. But it wasn't quite my favorite. And what was your opinions on the muffin?
Oh, good. Has a unique flavor.
Would you eat it again?
Yes.
Okay. And if you went to Dunkin', would you want to buy it again?
Yes.
Okay. For me, that was a no. I didn't really like the muffin too much. It was okay. I would eat it again, but I think that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below your thoughts on these items, and if you try them, let me know. I really want to know if you tried them or not, and your opinions on them. If you tried it and you hate it, if you tried it and you loved it, let me know. I really want to know. Okay, overall, I already it's likes the donut. You're making a latte. Again, if you're gonna get the latte, I really recommend asking it But